Follow the rabbit to Christine's studio. Christine's Musings, August 1st, 2022. Cardinals, little yellow birds, and a grosbeak, all in one day. Featured image, goose. For the first time ever, I had a female cardinal at the feeder this morning. Had I not been looking at that very moment, I would have missed her. I wonder how many other things that I miss because I am not looking. I certainly did not miss the 2 geese calling this morning on our beach. I heard them before I even saw them. What a treat seeing the cardinal and grosbeaks. August 2nd, 2022. Graffiti. Featured image, graffiti. As an artist, have you ever looked back at or seen some of your older work and thought, oh my gosh, that is just awful? Recently, I had that experience when someone emailed me and asked if a certain piece was my work. It was something that I had done in the 1980s. It was my work, and I was disappointed in myself for even signing the piece. The emailer was delighted in getting a hold of one of my works and wanted to know more about it. So I shared with him why I created it and the subject matter of the work. Soon after, I received an email from another collector who sent me a picture of the work they had acquired. They were very excited about the work, as was I. I knew the work. I remember working on it and being very proud of what I had done. It was called graffiti. Graffiti was definitely a work that I learned from. I still use a similar technique and painting style that I developed while painting it. I did this piece in the 1980s also. The work is unique and one of a kind, and I am proud of it. I have seen very few of the unique works I did back then. I guess folks are hanging on to them. I have been painting a long time, and there are many of my works out there. Some are good and some are bad. There is no question that I have learned from all of them. This was evident in this work titled Graffiti. The same is true today. Everything I struggle with today in my life and in my work, I learn from. And everything good and bad make me and my work what they are today. August 3rd, 2022. Visions are. Featured image, 4 cranes. Visions are. Visions are sensations that cause things to happen. Visions are raw gut feelings. Visions are not facts. Visions do not compete with one another. Facts do. Visions speak for themselves. Facts are unable to speak for themselves. August 4th, 2022. Woodpecker's Spirit. Featured image, the spirit of a woodpecker. I have always said if there is reincarnation, I will come back as a woodpecker. I can relate totally to that determined spirit that they have as they forage for a bug deep in a tree, the woodpecker's spirit. Turning to online resources at millersguild.com about woodpeckers, I found this. Having a woodpecker as a spirit animal means you're a keen opportunity seeker. You know what it takes to have a successful and joyful life. Rewards never come without constant learning and spiritual development. These people are skillful, passionate, and creative. Their motivation is ever growing, and they are adept at balancing their personal and private life. Due to being compassionate, individuals guided by the woodpecker spirit tend to build meaningful relationships. Moreover, such persons can love unconditionally. Once they commit to someone, they will stop at nothing to protect their loved ones. Sensitivity adorns them, and faithfulness is one of their most pronounced traits. Yep, I totally suit the spirit of a woodpecker.